Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. 2nd and 6. Open man is Trey Burton. Draw play, Cohen. And they see right through that defensively. After the 1st and 2nd down plays, went in the wrong direction. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. Fighting to stay upright. Now he's... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Pass short.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack.
5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Off-play action. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play.
Try again now. 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2nd and 4. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That's complete to Robinson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain a very solid gain on that play.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the...
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get...
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard.
The end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal. Thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him with contract time. You could have kicked that. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
God, might up with a screen soon.
Looking deep for Gabriel. And unable to connect, incomplete. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no.
Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Yes, because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
And just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Fields. And his guys are going to take over. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's complete to John Ross.
Game, now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker.
Game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them. It's not off with at least 1 touchdown pass.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
They say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme.
To throw on 3rd down. Fields. He may try and run for this. 2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 6. 2nd down and inches. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. And now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the...
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. And on we head to half number 2. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Forced out to his left. This will be caught by Brown. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. On 3rd and 1, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
From the gun, Fields. He's got his tight end, Burton. Operating from the gun, Fields. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Jackson going to throw again. Got a man open. It's Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case,
on 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. The quick slant caught.
The receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there for the 1st down.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals.
Through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure.
The very manageable 2nd and 1. They run. This is Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. Fields. And Robinson with a big catch. From the gun, Fields. Finding Gabriel, complete.
Some tough coverage.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 50, 30, 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. I don't think.
How about the anticipation on the play?
Guys will take a 10-point lead. Second and 2. And now he'll tuck it and run. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
The ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that in
this football game. Back to throw. Fields stepping up. He's going to keep it. Looking to throw. Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From making this a 3-point game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. After the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 8. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. Open man is Ross, complete. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Forced out to his left. He goes underneath to Ingram. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust.
You get back square so you can get everything on the throw.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. This is Miller, complete. Looking to throw. Fields. He completes this into the hands of Miller. On 1st down. Fields. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and 1. It's complete. It's Miller. Operating from the gun. Fields. It's caught. It's Miller. There, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and inches. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
It's on defense. All hope is not lost.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. Throwing again, Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Ravens, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year.